Ah, yes. It seems like it was just yesterday that everybody was freaking out. The most ultimate panic about the Philadelphia Eagles ruining football. It's not a football play. It's not fair. It's cheap. They cheated their way to win a Super Bowl. And now the fact that the Eagles didn't win the Super Bowl, nobody seems to really care about Tush Push. I mean, literally after the Eagles won the Super Bowl, do you remember how much we were just hearing about the Tush Push? The Tush Push. The Tush Push. This isn't fair. The NFL wants to ban it. They need to ban it. The integrity of the game is at stake right now. Nobody wants to watch it. It's not football. It's not entertaining. It's a disaster. And then now it's gone nowhere. Now, Adam Shepard reports there will be no discussion about the Tush Push at next week's NFL owners' meeting. The play will be back in 20. I thought it was the most dangerous play ever. I thought it was all about the safety, too. That's what I actually thought it was. I was told that there were some serious concerns about the safety. I mean, that's what ex-Buffalo Bills coach said. It's a safety issue. We got to get out of the game. It's a safety issue. And then he decided to run the play with Josh Allen like 100 times. It's like weird. We got like the Pittsburgh Steelers doing. We got a little everyone's doing Baltimore Ravens. Like it's weird, right? Do you remember that? Do you remember every single week people were freaking Tom Brady doesn't like it. Tom Brady doesn't like it. Nick writes like, this is ridiculous. The integrity of the game, they can't officiate it. Do you remember that? I got over 20 videos covering the toe brush because everyone else is talking about it. Collins like this is not good. This has to be banned. It's bad for the game. It's not entertaining. And I'm like, Philadelphia Eagles are like one of the most watched teams ever. Eagles-Chiefs Super Bowl literally was record-breaking. Like the Eagles-Chiefs game, the rematch game on Sunday night, it was like the most watched Sunday night football game. Came and then Nick were like, look at this false start on the Tush Push. And then I had a whole video. It was an awesome video cause then I went through every single missed penalty that benefited the Kansas City Chiefs just in that game alone. And it was like, really? You want to talk about a missed penalty against Eagles? Let's do it. Let's go through all the holdings, etc., et Devontae being body slammed, no call there. Like, okay, you want to play that game? Let's play that game. That was one of my more favorite videos honestly. I remember because I had all the screenshots of all the missed penalties and I just put them all up at once and it was just like 1 2 3 4 5 and like it was great. I was really happy with that. I was really happy with that. And again now that the Eagles didn't win it just doesn't matter, right? It suddenly ceased to be the most dangerous play in the history of the world and the most boring play that it's literally going to ruin ratings and ruin the entertainment value of the NFL. Isn't it funny how those things no longer exist? Because if the play was dangerous, it's still dangerous. Don't we have to get danger out of the game? Which I fully support. I even said that. I said, listen, I support Tush Push, but if it comes out that it is genuinely dangerous, then I don't want it. I am all for making changes to make the game healthier, 1000%. I cannot be any more on board in making football safer and healthier for the players that actually have to experience it. And then the entertainment, which I obviously slammed that idea, but again, if it's a problem from an entertainment, this is just as boring or not entertaining. It's still not a football play. So why is this not being voted on again? Like why is this I don't understand. What changed is that the Eagles didn't win the Super Bowl. I mean, I was told that this play was absolutely positively going to be banned and removed from this game because it's dangerous and it's terrible. Nobody wants to watch it. It's ugly. It's not a football play. And the Eagles won the Super Bowl and people were losing their mind. They tried to vote on it. Obviously, they didn't even have the votes and they were so convinced that they had to get it out that they were like, well, let's just wait until we can get more votes. They had to bring in Jason Kelce. Like, the whole thing was just insane. It doesn't get banned. And then the Eagles are winning. Okay, the Eagles are winning and oh my god, they're freaking out. They're freaking out. We got to ban this. It's illegal. It's not right, etc. Now, the Eagles aren't winning. No one's talking about it. No one's talking about it. And then obviously they don't win the Super Bowl and now no one's really talking about it at all. Isn't that funny, that timeline? I think it's pretty funny. Could you imagine if the Eagles won the Super Bowl again? Do you think there wouldn't be a vote? Oh, we know there'd be a vote. And this is where the trolls will come out and be like, well, they didn't win because they weren't as good at the push. Yeah. That's why they couldn't run the ball. That's why Saquon Barkley had a down year, right? Like what? This is the tush push. Why Saquon Barkley was getting met in the backfield. Second most out of any other running back. Like really? That's why their O-line wasn't good. That's why Kevin Bullough was a bad offensive coordinator, was because the tush push wasn't as successful and the O-line was all injured. Lane Johnson, Cam Jurgens, Landon, like that was because they couldn't convert as well. Is that how that works? Oh, okay. Sure. I said, oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I was confused. I didn't understand the touch push is why they lost against the 49ers, not the 8 drop passes from A.J. Brown and Devontae. Okay. Got it. I got it. It makes sense. I didn't know. I didn't know. Yeah, it just again the conversations will just continue to be so funny and so twisted when surrounding the Philadelphia Eagles. It can't be denied. It can't be denied. I got another Eagles video, another Jalen Hurts video that I'll be posting that I'm excited to post as well. And I already posted a couple other Eagles videos specifically about like the conversations about the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, etc. This right here is obviously the most concrete evidence. It's obviously the most concrete evidence. There's no interpretation needed. When the Eagles were winning and they won the Super Bowl, the tush push was dangerous and awful for football. That was the prevailing reason why it needed to get banned. That it was dangerous and awful for football. That it's not football and it's boring and it's cheap. The Eagles don't win and it ceased to be dangerous and ceased to be boring and dangerous to the entertainment value of the NFL, and now it's not going to be banned. Now it's going to be back in 2026 when Adam Schefter said the NFL and Roger Goodell do not want this plan. Was so in fact he says the NFL clearly does not want this play in the game, therefore eventually it will not. He said that he was very clear. I'm pretty sure he's pretty locked into the NFL. Say what you will about Adam Schefter, the guy is pretty locked into the views of the NFL. I think that's I think that's pretty fair. He's not necessarily sharing opinions. This isn't first things first the herd get up or first take, like he's just literally saying like, guys, this is what the NFL. Essentially the NFL, this is what the NFL is telling me, by the way, like I'm just letting you know, like this is the plan here. I'm just a guy whose role it is to let everyone know, like that's how Adam Schefter operates. Now they don't care. Pretty cool. Let me know your thoughts. I read every single comment, so whether you agree with me or disagree with me, either way, let's get to some discussions. Let's get into some fights, but ultimately let's just have some fun. And please do consider subscribing. We're building an amazing community here and absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all generally feel connected to. Something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're well on our way to doing it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.